Hello, welcome to the Stay Social Collective. I'm Kammoonah. Today we're going to talk about your social battery, what it means to be an introvert, an extrovert, and how to just be better. By the way, just before we start, this is my opinion. So just because I'm saying this stuff doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that my way of living is the only way of living. You can live any way you want. Okay, I want to say that up front because this is definitely going to trigger a lot of people. Okay, especially the people who need it. Now, let's talk about first introversion and extroversion. Now, when it comes to introverts and extroverts, to me, the difference is, are you at the cause or the effect of your environment? Are you creating things in your environment? Are you creating moments in your environment, or are the moments in your environment, overstimulating you, right? It's either one or the other. Either I'm in the environment and I'm stimulating the environment, or the environment is overstimulating me. When I was young, I used to go to my cousin's house, and every Wednesday we'd all show up at my cousin's house, and I had about 10 aunts and uncles, so it was a big family. And if I showed up early, I'd be playing video games with my cousin, and people would be showing up while we're playing video games. And then at some point, I have to stop playing games and I have to start socializing with people. But when I put the game down and I look around, I'm like, holy crap, there's so many people right now. I don't even know how to have a conversation. Like, my aunt will be like, hey, do you want some chicken? And I'll be like, yeah. So that was me being overstimulated by my environment. Like, the environment was overstimulating. There's so many people. Everyone's so confident talking to me. And I'm just like, ah! Okay? So that's me being an introvert. Me being an extrovert, if I showed up early, I've had times where I show up and my cousin is doing something. He's not even there. And I just had to start talking to people. And it would start off small, and then gradually as the night progressed, I was saying things to my family that I'm just like, why would I say that in front of people? That is just not appropriate to say. But I got away with anything. I could say whatever I want, and people would be laughing. They'd be like, oh, we'd just be talking. It'd be fun. So that was me stimulating the environment, right? I started off small, and then I gradually increased. Now, a lot of people tell me that they have a low social battery. Cal, I'm tired. I'm gonna go home. I can't come out tonight. I can't come out tomorrow. I've been really low lately. And let me ask you something. If you had a cat or a dog, this is actually gonna work better, but would you be okay hanging out with your cat and dog when you're having a low social battery? My guess is yes. My guess is you're not going to just kick your dog out because you're feeling drained. Because your dog or your cat is not going to judge you for being tired, for being whatever state you're in, for being weird. They're not going to judge you. They're just like, okay, this is you right now. That's fine. They're not going to say that to you, but you know what I mean. Now, the problem with people who have a low social battery is that they put an expectation on themselves on how they're supposed to be with other people. They have to be very kind, they have to be very empathetic, they have to put everyone else before themselves. And if that's how you live, then yeah, of course you're gonna have a low social battery. If you feel that you need to be hyper and very energetic so that you can hang out with people, then of course you're gonna be limited on how often you can see your friends. It's ridiculous. For me, what I focus on is honesty and congruence. Honesty and congruence. And these come in two different forms. They come in energetic form, and they also come in, your opinions and what you talk about, right? So when it's what I talk about, I'm just very honest. As in, if I like talking to you, I'll be like, hey, I love talking to you. If I hate talking to you, I'm like, damn, dude, this is such a boring topic. Can we change the topic? I would literally say that because I am not here trying to impress you. I'm here to just have fun, and I want to have a conversation that I want to have, right? So that's an honesty thing. And empaths have a really hard time doing this because they put other people ahead of themselves. If you're feeling down, they're gonna nurture you, right? If you're feeling low, they'll try to bring your energy up. If you need to have a therapy session, they'll give it to you, right? So there's honesty that's needed so that you can be congruent, so that you can be there and not feel like you need to be somebody else, some other thing. The other part is energy, like energetically. Like right now when I'm talking to you, this is my energy, which is, I would say, pretty high energy right now, right? I just got out of the gym, I cleaned my place, I shaved my head, and I'm feeling pretty good. So this is my energy right now. But there are other times where my energy is low, and right now my energy isn't low. So when I talk like this, it sounds really weird. But I bet you there are times where I'm gonna talk like this, but right now it's really weird because it's just not my energy. Okay, how do you make sure that you are speaking with congruent energy? A way to do that is, it's a very funny and very weird little gimmick that you can do. You can literally do this outside, and I've done this outside, or you can do it at home or whatever. But basically the point of this is to find out where your tone is supposed to be. Okay, so how I do it is I go exaggerate the high tone, exaggerate the low tone, and then find the center point. And the center point is where your energy's at. So, hi, I'm Cal. That's really high, and that's not where my energy is. Hi, I'm Cal. It's very low, and that's not my energy. Hi, I'm Cal. So, hi, I'm Cal. Hi, I'm Cal. Hi, I'm Cal. Hey, this is how I talk. This is where I should be when I'm talking to you. Okay, so energetically, this is where I'm at. Okay, what I want you to get out of this video is understand that honesty and congruence is all you need. All you need. And if you are trying to fake your energy, it is creepy. It is disgusting. If you're trying to fake your state, for example, if I am feeling not so confident and I try to fake confidence, it is gonna come out as creepy. Women especially have really strong antennas that are like subcommunication. Men have it too, but we're just not as good at it. I think women just naturally have to be better at subcommunication. They need to understand that they're in a safe space, right? So they read your body language, they read your tone. The self comes through. So if I feel sad and I try to act happy, there's a part of my body language that will showcase that I'm sad. If I'm trying to be confident when I'm not confident, there's a part of my body language that's going to showcase that I'm not confident. So the first thing I focus on is congruence, honesty. So when I'm going to the club, I'm not trying to like match everyone's energy. Like they might be up here and I might be down here. That's fine. I've been to clubs where I'm sleeping in the line and then I show up inside and then I wake up. The idea is first start with congruence. First start with where you're at. And then once you accept where your energy is, then let the environment, let the people, let the music, let everything start to stimulate you. But you can't start with the stimulation. You have to start with congruence. So I start here, and then I start talking to people. I'm enjoying the conversation. As I'm enjoying the conversation, my energy gradually comes up. Okay? This is a lot of random topics. We talked about extroversion, introversion, social battery, congruence, honesty. It's a big, big topic. So it's hard for me to just get really specific on these things. So if you have questions on any of these little things, then ask down below in the comments. Or if you have any dating questions, feel free to message me on Instagram at the Stay Social Collective or comment down below a question. All good. All right. See you guys later. Ciao, ciao.